Hey there! Ever wondered how the food we eat affects our kidneys? Well, it's a big deal. Our kidneys are like little bean-shaped heroes in our bodies, keeping everything in balance. They help clean out waste and extra fluids, control blood pressure, and even make sure our blood stays healthy. But here's the thing. What we eat can either help or hurt our kidneys. So, in this video, we're going to chat about 6 common foods that could be messing with your kidney health without you even knowing it. Let's dive in and learn how to keep those kidneys happy and healthy. Let's talk about sodium, a key player in our body's functions like balancing fluids, sending nerve signals, and keeping our muscles going strong. But here's the thing. Our modern diet, with all its processed and fast foods, throws off the balance our kidneys need to stay in top shape. Too much sodium can spell trouble for our kidneys. They work hard to keep sodium levels in check, but when we overload on it, our blood pressure can shoot up, putting our kidneys at risk. This extra strain can slowly harm our kidneys over time. Processed foods and snacks are the sneaky culprits here, often hiding tons of sodium behind tasty flavors. From canned soups to tempting snacks, they're not doing our kidneys any favors. To keep our kidneys happy, we've got to make some smart swaps. Choosing fresh, whole foods like fruits, veggies, and whole grains not only cuts down on sodium, but also gives us a bunch of nutrients that keep us healthy overall. And instead of relying on salt, we can jazz up our meals with herbs and spices. It's all about making choices that give our kidneys the love and care they deserve. Let's chat about cola and dark sodas. They're famous for their fizzy kick and delicious flavor, but there's a hidden danger lurking in them called phosphoric acid. This stuff, while adding that special tang to the drink, can actually be pretty harsh on our kidneys. Phosphoric acid has been linked to kidney stones, those painful little rocks that can mess up kidney function big time. Plus, these sodas often pack a punch of sugar or artificial sweeteners, which can lead to problems like obesity and type 2 diabetes, both bad news for our kidneys. But don't worry, there are better options out there. Switching to water, herbal teas, or fresh juices not only cuts down on phosphoric acid, but also keeps us hydrated, which is super important for kidney health. It's crucial to spread the word about the risks of these popular drinks, so people can make smart choices that keep their kidneys happy and healthy. Let's talk about caffeine and carbonated drinks. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and energy drinks, has some perks when enjoyed in moderation, like boosting alertness and brain power. But going overboard, especially with high caffeine energy drinks, can lead to dehydration, which isn't good for our kidneys. See, our kidneys need plenty of water to do their job right, filtering out waste and keeping our electrolytes in check. When we don't drink enough, our kidneys can get stressed out, potentially causing damage over time. And carbonated drinks, they can make the caffeine problem worse, often containing phosphoric acid, similar to what's in cola, which adds another risk to kidney health. The key here is balance, keeping caffeine intake in check, opting for drinks with less caffeine like herbal teas, and making sure we stay hydrated with plenty of water can help protect our kidneys while still enjoying our favorite caffeinated treats. Let's talk about processed meats. While meat is a big protein source in many diets, processed meats like sausages, deli meats, and bacon come with some kidney concerns. These tasty treats are often loaded with salt and preservatives to make them last longer and taste better. But that extra salt can hike up our blood pressure, putting more strain on our kidneys. Plus, chowing down on too much protein, especially from processed meats, can be tough on our kidneys. They have to work extra hard to filter out all that waste from breaking down protein, which can lead to kidney problems over time. But don't worry, there are better options out there. Choosing lean protein sources like beans, poultry, fish, and plant-based foods not only helps reduce the risks linked to processed meats, but also fits into a kidney-friendly diet and keeps our hearts happy. Finding a balance with protein intake ensures we get all the nutrients our bodies need without putting our kidneys at risk. Let's talk about alcohol. While it's often seen as a social lubricant or a way to unwind, drinking too much can really mess with our kidneys. While moderate alcohol consumption might have some heart benefits, going overboard can be a big problem for our kidneys. See, alcohol is a diuretic, which means it makes us pee more and lose fluids. This dehydration puts extra strain on our kidneys, making them work harder than usual. Over time, this stress can lead to kidney disease and other issues. Excessive drinking is a known risk factor for kidney problems. The byproducts of alcohol combined with the body's inflammatory response can damage kidney tissues over time. If you're worried about your kidney health, it's important to take steps like cutting back on alcohol and making sure you stay hydrated. These simple actions can go a long way in protecting your kidneys and keeping them healthy. Let's talk about potassium, a vital mineral that helps with nerve signals, muscle function, and keeping our fluids balanced. While it's crucial for overall health, too much potassium can be a problem, especially for those with kidney issues. Fruits like bananas, oranges, and tomatoes, along with veggies like potatoes and spinach, are packed with potassium. While these foods are important for a healthy diet, eating too much potassium can be tough on the kidneys. When the kidneys aren't working well, they struggle to filter out extra potassium, leading to a condition called hyperkalemia, where potassium levels in the blood are too high. It's important for folks dealing with kidney problems to work closely with healthcare professionals to manage their potassium intake. By keeping an eye on what they eat and customizing their diet to their specific needs, they can help protect their kidney health. The foods we've talked about aren't off limits, but it's smart to enjoy them in moderation, especially for those with kidney issues. Opting for fresh, whole foods, choosing lean proteins, and paying attention to overall nutrient intake can all help support kidney health. If you found this information helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Your support means a lot.